Hi guys, hope you're doing good. In this series of videos, we'll be going over the basics of Go programming language. Now what you're seeing here is the official website of Go programming language. Let me read it out for you what they have to say about themselves. Go is an open source programming language that makes it easy to build simple, reliable and efficient software. Now if at all you want to download the software and install in your system, yes it is possible. There is a link given here called as Go download. You can just click it and download it as per your requirement. Since Go being a cross-platform programming language, it is available for Windows, Macintosh and Linux. So whichever you want, whichever system you own, you can download and install as per your requirement. Let me tell you about the next link what Go has provided for us. That is store.golang.org. Now here you can get a basic information about your Go programming language. You can go through it and for your information, right? So if at all you want to learn some concept in Go programming language, you can click this next lesson link, where it will take you to the next page where you will get some brief information about your Go programming language and all the concepts involved in it. Okay, now what you see on the right hand side is called as a playground, right, or the prompt where you can execute your Go programming language. You can type and execute your Go programming language, and there is a separate link given for that as well, that is play.golang.org, where you can type your program here, execute it, whatever you want you can do it. But like if at all you want to develop any application, you want to go for a bigger programming thing, it's better you download the Go package and install in your system, right? This is for the people, those who are in the basic stage, those who are learning. So for them, like, it is always better because if at all you don't want to install, before installing you want to practice those things, yes it is possible with this playground, right? So all these three links I've given in the description, you can go and get it, don't worry about it. Okay, so now let me tell you what is this how to write a Go program, and what are the uses of it, and what are the things that you're seeing here. Maybe like these things are something new for you, right? You can see package, import, all those things, right? Let me first tell you what is package. Now if at all you have a source file which is working perfect and executed perfect, you can take this source file and put it in the system directory, and you can use it like n number of times, right? So actually, like, this packages or source files, right, which are organized in the system directory, which enables the user to help in reusing the code again and again. That's called as package. Now what is this package main, right? I'll tell you what is this package main, because without this package main you cannot create an executable file. Whenever you want to create an executable program, you have to use this package main, right? But whenever we build a reusable piece of code, right, it's not an executable code, it's going to be a reusable piece of code, we will develop a package as a shared library, right? So for that, this package main is not required. We will not be using this package main. But when we develop an executable program, right, whenever we are going to develop an executable program, we have to use this package main, right? Because like the making the packages an executable program, this is what making the package as a executable program, right? So if at all you have some other package which is already done, and that can be imported with the help of import keyword, right? So you can see this import, right? Import followed by the import keyword. So that imports the already developed package, right? Now fmt is a package which is already there in the system directories, right? We are importing it here. So like this you can import n number of your packages, right? So when if I see mostly like people from Python come and learn Go programming language. In Python, I'll tell you how do you do import in Python, right? So in Python, if I say, I'll say import, I'll say date, I'll say import, and then say I'll say math. Like this, you will be importing more than one. But Go gives you an easy way that you don't have to write import every time, right? And what you need to do is you can just say import, open parenthesis, and you can start giving what and all you want to import inside and close the parenthesis. So these things we'll be dealing it in the later session. Don't worry about it. This is just an introduction. I know it's a theoretical thing what I'm talking about. Bear with me for some time. Just I'm going to give you some information about it, right? So this is how you import any package which is already there, right? Now, what is this main, right? People who are already from C or C++ or Java background, you will be knowing like you will be using main. But people from Python, you will not be using main. But in all of the programming languages, we'll be using main. So this is the entry point, right? Entry point of any executable program, right? So when you execute any program you want to execute it, the execution always starts at the main program. Okay, so this is the entry point I can see, as I said already, right? Now what you're seeing here is the println. This println method is a built-in method which is there in the fmt package. That's the reason I'm saying fmt.println, right? People from Java Python background, you'll be knowing like any method you're going to import from any module, right? You will be giving the module name dot the method name, right? The same way, right? I'll say fmt. Fmt means format, right? So fmt is a module which is already there inside. So this println method is there inside my fmt format. Now this println function is just to print whatever you give on the for the function as an argument, right? Whatever you give here, it's going to print as it is. Now one more thing that I want to tell you, right? In as far as Go programming language, all the built-in functions, the internal functions will always start with caps. You can see here, right? When you take other programming languages, either C, C++, or your Python, like all your built-in methods will always start with small. In C, you can see print f will start with small p, right? C in or C out always starts with small, right? So get line, get s, all these things always starts with small. But where in Go programming language, all the built-in methods will always starts with caps letter. Okay, that is what I want to tell you, right? And people those who are from Python background, you'll be using single quotes, right? So you'll be like whatever you want to print. I'll say, like, I'll just give an example here. If in Python you will say like this, right? I'll say hello world, right? So you will be using single quotes. But wherein in Go programming language, all the string representation will be in double quotes. You will not use single quotes at all, right? So if you use single quotes, it will throw an error. So people from other programming language, like you should be like careful enough, right? If especially people who are coming from Python background, you will be used to give single quotes, but here you need to give double quotes, right? And people also already from C, it will be easy for you if you know C and Python. It will be definitely very easy for understand. But don't worry, I'll be teaching for the person who doesn't know any programming language. Okay, so this main function is the entry point. As I said, like this function is going to print my information what is given here. Let me just go and say run. When I say run, it is waiting for the remote server, because since it's being executed online, it will take a little bit of time. So you can see hello playground. Can you see that? Yeah. So this is what I want to tell you in this video. If at all you have any doubts or queries in this video, please comment in the comment section. I'll definitely get back to you. If at all you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.